Did you know that Stephen Curry was overlooked by every major college basketball program in the country? Yes, you heard it right. Despite being the son of Del Curry, a celebrated NBA player, Stephen's journey to stardom wasn't as straightforward as you might think. When he strode out of programs didn't come calling. His talent was somehow overlooked, underappreciated. Unbelievable, isn't it? Especially when you think about the player he has become today. This surprising fact sets the stage for an underdog story that's as compelling as it is inspiring. It's a testament to Stephen's perseverance, his refusal to be defined by others' perceptions of big-name universities for the intimate charm of Davidson College. In the bustling world of college basketball, Davidson was barely a blip on the radar. But Stephen Curry, with his boundless ambition and uncanny knack for shooting, was about to change all that. The moment he stepped onto the court, Curry started turning heads. His freshman year, he led the nation in freshman scoring, averaging over 21 points per game. His sophomore year, he led Davidson to the NCAA tournament, where he became a national sensation. He was the darling of the tournament, his disarming smile and deadly three-point shooting capturing the hearts of fans across the nation. In his junior year, he led the Wildcats once again to the NCAA tournament. This time, they advanced to the Elite Eight, the furthest the team had ever gone in the tournament. Curry's performance was nothing short of spectacular, and his name began to echo in the halls of basketball greatness. However, after his junior year, Curry faced a tough decision. He could return for his senior year, potentially leading Davidson to even greater heights, or he could forgo his final year of eligibility and enter the NBA draft. After much contemplation, Curry decided to take the leap into the professional realm. His college career had been a story of defying expectations, of proving doubters wrong, and he felt ready to take on the next challenge. Despite his college success, many doubted whether Curry's game would translate to the NBA. The critics pointed to his size and strength, questioning whether he could compete with the physicality of the professional game. They saw his shooting prowess as a college phenomenon, not something that could thrive in the NBA. They couldn't have been more wrong.
Scene script: Stephen Curry was selected 7th overall by the Golden State Warriors in the 2009 NBA draft, a decision that would forever change the franchise. The early years of Curry's career were a test of resilience and fortitude. Plagued by persistent ankle injuries, Curry struggled to consistently demonstrate his potential on the court. His first 3 seasons were marred by these setbacks, casting doubts on his future in the league. But like the true warrior he is, Curry didn't let these obstacles deter him. The 2012 to 2013 season marked a turning point for Curry. His health stabilized and he began to showcase the full range of his skills. His long-range shooting ability started to shine, his handles dazzled opponents, and his court vision became a thing of beauty to behold. He averaged 22.9 points per game that season, a significant leap from his previous average. This was the season Curry truly announced his arrival on the grand stage of the NBA. From there, Curry's rise to superstardom was nothing short of meteoric. The 2014 to 2015 season saw him bag his first Most Valuable Player, or MVP, award, becoming the first Warrior to do so since Wilt Chamberlain in 1960. Curry's performance that season was pivotal in the Warriors clinching their first NBA championship in 40 years. The following year, Curry did the unthinkable. He not only won his second consecutive MVP award, but also became the first player in NBA history to be unanimously voted MVP. This was the same year he led the Warriors to a record-breaking 73-win season, surpassing the previous record held by the 1995-96 Chicago Bulls. But Curry's contributions extend beyond his personal accolades. He has revolutionized the game with his extraordinary shooting ability. His penchant for long-range three-pointers has changed the way teams strategize and play. He has effectively extended the boundaries of the court, making every possession a potential scoring opportunity. As of today,
Curry has 3 NBA championships under his belt. He led the Warriors to back-to-back championships in 2017 and 2018, solidifying his status as one of the greatest players of his generation. However, the journey to these heights has not been without its share of valleys. Curry's career has been punctuated by, yet each time he's been knocked down, he's gotten back up, stronger and more determined. And that, perhaps, is the true hallmark of his career. In recent years, Curry has dealt with numerous injuries, including a broken hand that sidelined him for much of the 2019-2020 season. But even when the odds were stacked against him, Curry's resilience shone through. He didn't just sit on the sidelines, he worked tirelessly, pushing his limits, determined to make a triumphant return, and return he did. The following season, 2020-2021, was a testament to his grit and determination. Curry silenced his critics with remarkable performances, proving that he still had plenty of magic left in his hands. He fought back, stronger and more determined, shattering expectations and setting new records. His journey wasn't easy, but it was his unyielding spirit that carried him through the adversities. It's this spirit that sets him apart, that makes him Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry's story is one of perseverance, determination, and a never-ending desire to prove the doubters wrong. Stephen Curry has not only revolutionized the game of basketball with his shooting ability, but he's also inspired a generation of players. His impact on the game is undeniable. He's transformed the sport with his three-point shooting prowess, making the deep shot an essential part of the modern game. Curry's influence extends beyond the hardwood, shaping the dreams of young players across the globe. He's shown them that size and strength aren't the only measures of a great player, but precision, agility, and intelligence are equally important. Off the court, Curry's endeavors are equally impressive. His charitable work, particularly with education and malaria prevention, has made a significant difference in many lives. He's not just a superstar on the court, but a role model off it. From being overlooked in high school to becoming an NBA superstar, Stephen Curry's journey is a testament to the power of belief and hard work. He's truly a once-in-a-generation player.